All right, thank you for tuning in, guys, to episode 2 of Standards One's Vodcast. Today we're going to be talking about the evolution of shooters, how Halo 2, even Halo, has came to where it is now, how Titanfall is, Destiny, new day and age shooters, Call of Duty now, and where Call of Duty came from. A lot has changed in a lot of those games, I would say, probably going forward to where we are now. I mean, even just thinking of the past 2 weekends ago with Call of Duty's Infinite Warfare beta. Infinite Warfare is very similar to a lot of the futuristic games now, where Call of Duty's kind of taking a different route in a sense. That's really key in the newer games that I've noticed is it's definitely more fast-paced now, I think, in games. It's more about speed now in shooters than what it was before, where it was a little bit more of accuracy, which is good for the newer players. They don't need to be nearly as accurate to be good anymore. But they still, I would say, have a little bit of issues on how much they rely on speed. But I would say definitely amongst games like these, Destiny, Titanfall especially, Halo 5 Guardian as well, honestly, in my opinion. Speed is definitely like the more important thing in shooters nowadays compared to, I would say, years ago it was all about accuracy. What do you guys think?
I agree. The evolution of gaming from shooters from like back in the day, from Halo 2, Halo 1, COD, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series and all this other stuff, it's insane. We got wall running now. We got guns that have regular ammo. We got guns that have like plasma ammo now. Halo used to have that. But for COD, it's something way different. And just shooters evolving is insane. Unreal Tournament, you got Titanfall that came in and changes the fucking whole specter of wall running, climbing into things, calling in a fucking armored Gundam that you can hop into. So that shit was insane.
Yeah.
And it's just the evolution. I see it going good. A lot of people are still complaining. They want boots to the ground, which I don't think will give any more shooters like a standout. Like, you got people warring. You got to be more adverse now, and instead of just like crouching, pre-firing down one fucking lane and thinking you're good. So you got people flanking you. You got people fucking wall running. You got people jetpacking. You got people jetpacking behind you and stuff. So I think the evolution of gaming is going in the right direction. I'm excited to see what else they're going to bring to the table. So.
Yeah, I agree. What about you, Moomz?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with both of you. But if you allow me, I want to take it even further back, even further than that. I want to go back to 4th grade on the N64. 4 controllers, 19-inch TV, 007 GoldenEye. When your gun only moved like this. I don't even think there was verticals. And everyone was fighting for that one golden gun that was one shot. There was no sliding. There was no sprint. There was no specialist. There was no shields. There wasn't even advanced graphics back then. So if you want to talk about the evolution of gaming, even after that, even when the next generation of consoles came out, Medal of Honor. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that used to be Call of Duty's competition before Halo came out, and Call of Duty beat them. So it's just like the evolution of gaming is so beautiful, and Call of Duty is just such a great game to have made it. What is that, like 15 years? Just 15 years of consistency and constantly evolving to where you can see someone in front of you, slide backwards, jump left, run on the wall, and hip fire them. Like, that wasn't even an option back in the day, hip fire. Like, it's just dark hole grenades, super sprinting robots with dual pistols. Like, I think I'm even more excited for the future, just with like VR coming out and stuff like that. I'm very excited where we've taken it over the last 15 years, and I'm just excited to see where we're going after that, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think it's going to be interesting. And the first Call of Duty came out 13 years ago. It's been 13 years. Like, it's been a very long time. But no, yeah, I will completely agree. Definitely with virtual reality being like the next cusp of generational technology that's going to be in our hands. That's definitely going to be. It's going to be interesting to see like if they turn it into shooters. I mean, who knows what it's going to turn into now? I know you can play like little select games and things like that on it. But I mean, the last thing they need is a bunch of fucking Asians walking around talking about this is Sword Art Online. Then it's about to get a rap, bro. Like, it's gonna get intense, bro. But I mean, it's definitely, yeah, I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely excited to see that. I mean, yeah, I could never. I mean, that was back in the day when you couldn't beat games when GoldenEye was out. Like, you played that shit for months before you beat it. Like, it was tough. Like, the people who are gonna watch this. They've never even heard of that. They don't even know what an N64 is. Like, you can't.
They may have been born when we were doing this.
Yeah, legit. Like, they weren't even a thought in their dad's ball sack yet. Like, their dad was on to other kids. Like, he had kids before them. Like,
yes.
But no, yeah.
Well, it's like Doom. Also, people think Doom are these new games that they just released when Doom was coming out on the PC, where you had to move and you're just like fucking chopped and screwed and niggas are coming at you and you're shooting them. So
Yes.
that's insane, bro. The evolution of it.
Yeah, I mean, I like Doom actually. Doom was a really good one. Yeah, but no, yeah, the evolution of where the games have came from, they've definitely come a far way. I mean, would you say that back then the shooters were easier to tell apart, to where if you were to see, I guess excluding Halo, because everyone knows what Master Chief looks like, but if you exclude Halo, if you throw all the other shooters together now, I personally feel like they all look the same, to where back then you could tell what Unreal Tournament, what Doom was, what GoldenEye was, what Call of Duty and Halo was, Battlefield. I can't even believe I forgot about that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like I feel like now everything's so mashed up and everyone does what the other person before them is doing, to where you can't tell, like, am I playing Titanfall? No, or am I playing Call of Duty? Or am I playing Destiny? Or am I playing Halo now? Or whatever it is.
Yeah. It's to me, I think it's just coming down to them copying each other and trying to get the audience of other people. Like, the audience of Bungie now, it's all Destiny. So Call of Duty wants to integrate all these specialists that they did in like Black Ops 3 and these rigs. And they're like, well, Destiny did all these where you had the wizard, that golden gun, the tank, and the Titan and all that. So now they did that in Black Ops 3. They're doing it in Infinite Warfare. So it's like you can tell that they're mashing and taking things from other people to get their audience to play Call of Duty's game, you know? So it's sad in a way, but it's also pretty good because it's like if you like Call of Duty, you're going to get Call of Duty plus a mashup of Destiny or a mashup of Halo or a mashup of something else. So it's kind of good in a way, but then in a sense, I want to see something that's special, something that's going to say, you know, this is Call of Duty, I want to play this, and I don't want to play Destiny, or I don't want to play the next Halo that's coming out, or I don't want to do this, you know? That would be nice. Like Titanfall came with your Titan, and that shit was just insane. And you're like, yo, I want to play Titanfall because I want to get into Titan, or I want my Titan to walk around and shit on people while I'm on top of him. So it was just... it was a good game, and you know what Titanfall was, because Titanfall came out and it was just like groundbreaking. And Halo was groundbreaking, where you had the shield, and everyone started with, you know, the AR, and then fucking MLG came in, you had your BR, and the Halo 2 combo, bro, the green gun with the, what was it, plasma pistol with the BR, bro. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man, and it was just insane.
That one bullet. Oh
Yeah, it was insane. I mean, it's like, for me, gaming has been since like fucking Nintendo age. I'm old as fuck, anyways. But online gaming for me was Unreal Tournament, and then Halo and COD, Halo 1 and COD, and then Halo 2 is when I got really into it, and then COD fucking Modern Warfare. So from seeing the evolution from all the way back then to now, it's pretty interesting and pretty badass. So.
Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to be as detailed as a Halo 2 player as I would have wished I would have growing up. I missed out a big chunk. It's like now when people are just like, how I think of Halo 2, because I actually didn't play it besides that one night at Moomz' crib, how I think of Halo 2 now is when I mention 9/11 to kids, and they're just like, oh, I was born 5 years ago. I don't know what 9/11 is. And I'm just like,
yeah.
Bitch, what? You don't remember 9/11? Like, so when people are just like Halo 2, I'm like, yeah, that was before my time. Like, I don't even know about it. I lose street cred for it. But definitely after Halo 2, like Halo 3, for me, Halo 3 is where I picked it up. It was a whole nother game. I'll never forget getting on for the very first time, getting shitted on with the AR in my hand, saying this is the gun of choice, though, because it's so much easier than the VR, bro. Just get in your back and blocking you down. Like, that's all I got to do, bro. So playing with people from Best Buy, Tommy,
Oh my God.
Molly, playing with these bombs. It's fucking, I didn't know how bad they were, but like now I look back at it and I'm just like, shout out to you bums, bro. You make us look good. Like, yo, they were some bad players though. But yeah, the evolution has changed so much. I mean, like Moomz says, I mean, you're wall running, you're sliding now. Titans, that was a big thing in Titanfall. Like, no one can doubt that. The shields, honestly, I think with Halo, what really stood out for me was the dance. Like, literally, if you saw someone, it was time to dance, bro. Like, y'all were strafing, y'all were hitting each other, y'all were missing. Like, you had to literally plan out every single strategy that you put into every single BR battle if you wanted to come out on top. And you can never fight one person the same way, no matter what. So that's what I think is lost in gaming now. With Call of Duty, you'll play someone with the VMP different than you would someone who has the M8, even though they're the same player. Just the gun is making them different. It's where I miss the old days of Halo. We all had one gun. We all load out. Well, here, let's just see who's better. Like, but without question, evolution is good. It pushes us on. It gives us new challenges to get over. With the new Call of Duty coming out tomorrow, I guess, really. Tomorrow's a midnight release for it. So, yeah, really, we're one day away. New Call of Duty coming out. That's exciting to get something new and something fresh. We've all been playing the same stuff for a while now, so I think that would be refreshing. And Titanfall, dude. Titanfall, I didn't pick it up. I don't think any of us did, but I've been watching a lot of the gameplay of it since it dropped, and that shit looks smooth, bro. Titanfall looks smooth. Like, I got to give a shout out again to Respawn, because not often do game companies hit twice back to back. One good game, then the second one. Normally the second one's trash, and they just ride the success off the first one. But the second Titanfall, they made the adjustments. They listened to the audience, not like Call of Duty, but they did what they needed to do to make sure that people playing the game wanted to keep playing it. Titanfall definitely looks really smooth. One series of shooters I do not like and is Overwatch. That whole class of shooters, Overwatch, and there's another one that's just like it. Can't think of the name. But Overwatch, people say that this might be the future of shooters. I hope not. I really hope that Overwatch is not the future of shooters. I really hope that Overwatch
saying that. It's like saying that Bruce Jenner's the future of man.
Yeah, I mean, well, he kind of is.
I can see where people are playing Overwatch are saying that, because of those same people are playing like League of Legends, Dota 2. What other game is out there like that? That one that Gandhi was fucking promoting and doing. Yeah, Smite. It's just like that. You got each side has their own class, and it's I don't know, dude. It's weird. I can see like those kind of games being into like Overwatch because Overwatch looks just like those games. So I can see how people are like, oh, this is the evolution of the next competitive gaming that's gonna take over, and it's like y'all the same people that are playing games like 10 years old. So, all right, I need you to calm down.
I got off his bed. Lick his fingers.
Oh man.
Yes.
But that's what I think it's saying that from the perspective of the people, the genre of people that are playing that game. So, but I don't know. It's hard to see anything coming and knocking COD off its throne right now, unless fucking 343 comes out and like smashes fucking Halo in and destroys COD. It's not gonna happen, bro.
I agree. I won't say unfortunately, because I don't want to see the demise of Call of Duty. I don't want to see the demise of any game company. I've witnessed it once, Halo 4. It was horrible. And I don't want anyone else to ever go through that again. But I agree. I just don't see anyone taking Call of Duty off its throne. Even if they release what people would consider a bad game, I don't see that this one bad game, or if this is how I look at it. If Ghost didn't kill them, this is
easy.
Like if they live through the release of Ghost, then they're good to go through the release of this, because Ghost was bad and they got bread off of Ghost. So I think Call of Duty's fine. I think they're safe at the top, dude. They're going to be safe there for a while, honestly, until someone makes a fucking hit. And I agree. I don't know if any of the games that are out right now are going to be a big enough hit, including Overwatch, to where it's gonna dethrone Call of Duty. I mean, I would say Destiny, but they told us they were going to give us 10 years on 10 years for one game for 10 years, and it's been 2 years and 2 games and no update for 10 years. So they haven't lived up to anything that they said. And we didn't have custom games for a very long time. So we were forced to play against everyone without practicing. And then they were just like, we're going to give you a 4-man team, 4v4s, MLG. It's still 3v3. Still. But then again, they're Bungie. So, I mean, they've been doing this for a very long time. They know what they're doing. They're going to make their money, and, that's that at the end of the day. But, yeah, I don't see anyone dethroning Call of Duty. Not for a while. Counter-Strike Go, if it was on a console, I think would have a chance. Only because everyone plays Counter-Strike Go. I mean, you can find homeless people in alleys playing Counter-Strike Go with computers set up. No internet, but they're balling. Counter-Strike Go is like soccer. It's known worldwide. Every single country is just like, oh yeah, we play a little bit of Counter-Strike Go. So, and literally Call of Duty to me feels like the NFL, to where it's so hardcore in America, but in other countries, people are just like, that's a redneck sport. I don't fuck with that. But yeah, I mean, Call of Duty's safe on the top, right? It's good to be number one when you don't have to worry about your throne. So, unlike Optic, but it's good. It's good to not worry about losing in the last championship after going off all year.
The last two.
Yeah, the last two. The last two that anyone only watches, where literally what they were doing is the same thing Paul George did against LeBron, which is the same thing Moomz just did. They choked. It's pretty bad, but whatever. A little disappointing. I lost $20, so times are tough, and I could use those $20 right now. That's for sure. But I mean, yeah. So we got that down. I would say if you guys had to choose another shooter that you would play full time besides Call of Duty, since that's currently what we're playing, what would it be? One shooter, and it has to be a shooter that's being played now. Halo 5, Counter-Strike, Smite, I guess, if you want to call it. I don't call Smite a shooter, but apparently it is. I don't get that, whatever. Destiny, Titanfall.
Battlefield.
Battlefield, was it? Battlefield 1? I didn't even... I didn't
started,
look at reviews. Is it good? I don't even know. I haven't seen anything.
I don't know.
I suck at
Battlefield. Good.
People are going nuts over it, dude. I mean, you can get on a fucking horse and slice people.
With a sword, I saw, too. You can get a sword
dude.
with a horse, bro.
Yes.
You can't be walking around like a champion with a sword, bro. You can't be forcing it.
Yes. Holding that shit high in the air. High.
Yes.
High.
Okay.
High.
That's
High
just
in the
piercing
air.
the clouds, bro. It's part in the sky.
Yes.
Looking like Conan on a horse and shit, just throwing that.
Yes.
I haven't played it, though, or seen anything on it.
People are saying it's real good. I saw Big Timers streaming it for a little bit. It was going off with a sniper, but then again, everyone snipes in fucking Battlefield. It looks good. I've been a fan of Battlefield. I just love the whole environment destruction aspect of it. So, like, I mean, someone's in a fucking building, tank, blow it up, it's coming down on them, it's dead. Airplanes, it is just pretty nice to play. The Star Wars Battlefront one, I think they executed good. I just didn't think they pushed it good enough to everyone. Because I liked the game. It was like Battlefield. It just felt fucking really, really short on a lot of people. So, I don't know. But Battlefield's pretty good. What other game? The game I would be playing right now, if I wasn't playing COD, would probably be Titanfall. I have to say. That would be my choice.
I can agree with that.
What about you, Moomz?
Man, you said Star Wars, and there's so much there, but we're just gonna maybe that'll be another day.
Yeah, I didn't touch on Star Wars, bro.
Yeah, we can't be talking about it. Gotta be easy. You can't be talking about Star Wars.
Bro, the Battlefront, it's like, it was good, but short. It fell short. I mean,
Yeah,
the servers...
There's an entire other game out there that's like insanely
Oh, yeah.
profitable and good. So it's just like,
Anyways,
I
a whole
think they were
different
just
topic.
like, I'm gonna throw something on the console, and it's just like, thanks, and they're just like, yeah, take that, you're mad dumb. But anyway, yo, honestly, I would blow the dust off of my Xbox One, and just in case y'all think I'm playing, hold on. Oh, gotta get down low. Hold on. This is my Xbox One. Oh, I wish I had. Oh, do you see the dust? It's too dark, right? Oh, I need a flashlight. But
Oh, okay.
I need you guys to know that thing dusted. But I would blow the I'd blow the dust off of my Xbox One and play hold on, you guys need to see this too. You can see the light on this. Do you see this? Hold on, no, that's the box. Where am I? Do you see that?
Big ass.
That's big ass.
Cheap hate.
$260 damn box that I never use. It came with 2 big ass Master Chief statues in it. Hoes don't like Master Chief, but that's besides the point. I would definitely be playing Halo just because that's what got me into competitive gunplay. Halo 1 came out. I used to go out to Attleboro, and no, not Attleboro, Abington, where the white people leave their doors unlocked, and they would bust my ass in Halo 1 every day religiously. I told them I'd be back. So about 5 years passed, Halo 3 dropped, and they were just like, oh, you said you were going to come back, you never come through. And that's when me and Shaq got on it, and we were really like, we discovered the BR, we learned the 4-shot, we learned the strafe, we learned the lag jump. So then I went out there. When I tell you it was it was a massacre, and I felt so good. Like I was erect for the entire day. Like it was just the best thing ever. So Halo's always gonna have a special place in my heart. If I wasn't playing COD, I'd definitely be. I wouldn't have a dusty Xbox One because I'd be running Halo on it. Then give me a disc, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm upset. Yeah, I'd be playing Halo.
Yeah, for $270.
$260, no disc. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Yep.
I mean that's truthful. I mean, if I didn't put my Xbox in the bathtub, I'd probably be playing Halo as well. But I put my Microsoft 360 that they put black paint on and told me it was the Xbox One. I put that in the bathtub, and I don't have it anymore now. But actually, if they sold me a 360 with black paint on it, it would have been better than the Xbox One. I actually would have been happier with 360 with black paint.
They could have just showed you an Elite. This is an Elite. You're just like, all right, we're good look.
Whatever. Come on. Like, I have more than a DVD player now. Thanks. Like, again, I would say if I had an Xbox One still, I would probably be playing Halo as well, just to get back into my nostalgic days. But since I don't, if I wasn't playing Call of Duty right now, I would honestly probably say I would be playing Destiny. As much as I hate to admit it, I'd probably be playing Destiny online. That's a dusty-ass Xbox One, by the way.
I need a
Destiny, only because, for me, Destiny had the smoothest shot registry. It was the perfect competitive game for people who've had a long history of BS. So it was literally like a relaxer. It's just like, listen, we're Bungie and we know we've to you in the past, but we promise this time around will be a little easier. And literally, the game was just like, oh, I'm shooting you in your head, it's counting. Shooting you in your body, it's counting. It's showing me how much I'm hitting you for. Your health is going down. I really did enjoy the multiplayer on that game. But that's it. I would say everything else involving that game was extremely repetitive. And the fact that they screwed people continuously, how Bungie does. Outside of, they took advantage of you storyline-wise. And then they're just like, here's a DLC that costs 3 times more than a DLC. We're going to call it a game, but it's not a game. It's a DLC. So give me $60 for a DLC. Now that you've read this long paragraph, you've already swiped your card. We got your money. There's no DLC to give you either. Like, they were forcing it. Like, that's what I hated about fucking Destiny. But I would be playing Destiny. Probably not for long. Probably for a couple weeks. Then I'd probably be playing Titanfall. But I'd start off at least playing Destiny. If I had to choose one game and it wasn't Halo, it'd be Destiny for me. The closest thing to Halo 2, I feel like. That's out, sort of. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, I guess to wrap it up, there's a lot of shooters out there. A lot of new shooters, old shooters, a lot that share similar traits. If we can all pick one thing that we would like to see in shooters going forward, or even shooters that are coming out soon, even things that are already out like Battlefield, whatever you play. If there's one thing you would love to see in the upcoming shooters, what would it be? For me, I would love if all shooters, from Halo to Call of Duty to Titanfall to Destiny to whatever the other shooters are, commit to coming out with games every 2 years instead of every year. I think having a Call of Duty every single year saturates the market. And I also think back in the old days, Halo came out like what, every 3.5 years? Like, you had a Halo, you played that Halo, you were able to master that Halo, you were able to become God in that Halo. Now it's just like, I need to perfect my craft in this game within the first 3 months because I only have 6 more months after that playing. So if I don't become a god early, I'm screwed. And it sucks for bad players who encounter good players because y'all will never surpass those good players because you're going to quit in that 3-month frame. But if I could choose something, I would hope that game companies who want to be competitive on the MLG level at least come out with your games less frequently. Every 2 years, honestly, at the minimum. I think 2 years is the minimum. If you want to do 3 years, that'd be amazing. But 2 years, I think you should be looking at a new game. Black Ops hit the market. You shouldn't be talking about Infinite Warfare 4 days later. Like, we need to just relax. That's what I would change in the gaming world if I could, if I had a voice, let's say.
I would choose dedicated servers.
Oh. Easy now.
Fuck. Fuck. You know, playing with a ping of like 60 to 100 and shooting on niggas. So, yeah, I mean, fucking servers, bro. Better servers. You guys been fucking... We just saw it happen with the beta. Infinite Warfare beta. Like, y'all been doing it for 13 years. Get your shit together. Yeah. Get your shit together. So, servers issues will be my thing. From fucking everybody. From 343, Bungie, Activision, Microsoft, PSN. I don't give a fuck who it is. Give me dedicated servers, bro.
Black Ops says that I was looking online, and I might be able to bring this page up and throw it up in the video real quick, but Black Ops says on their website that good ping is between 60 and 100. And that is the biggest bullshit I've ever heard in my life. Like, I remember Googling this like a couple of days ago because my ping was like shooting up extremely high. And to them, bad ping is 300 plus, and good ping is between 60 and 100. I don't know if I necessarily believe that though. But
it's sad.
Play the people.
It's sad because they're bullshitting us in front of like our faces. Because I don't know if you guys caught it when they did that second stream of like showing the ML or not the MLG, the CWL and all that shit. The developers were sitting there like, yeah, dedicated servers. It's like, bro, we fucking play the beta and it's like connecting to new hosts. Like, that's not dedicated servers, bro. So,
yeah, that's another thing. Why are they lying to us? They said dedicated servers with not Modern Warfare. What was that? Advanced
Ghosts. Oh yeah, Advanced
Warfare. With Ghosts, bro. Like,
yeah, they say when the new gens come out,
said it with Ghosts.
That's gonna happen. So,
yo, and when it says connecting to new hosts, at least in the beta, it didn't connect to the new host. You had to restart that.
That's another thing.
Like, we're connected and we ain't. Restart your app. Like, come on.
That's another thing. Because they were connected to the host that quit. Because that always happened after someone quit. Like, I didn't know we were playing Halo 3 again, where it's just like, oh, someone quit. Everyone pause for a second, take a breather. The refs come over, ask if you're good, water bottle. Like, then you get reconnected. Call of Duty, they weren't even playing that. They were just like, you're disconnected. Tell these niggas we're going to reconnect them. We'll be back in 5 minutes to tell them they ain't working. Like, that'd be easy. Yeah, I agree. Damn. I didn't even think about that. Definitely servers in video games are fucking stupid. Like, what happened to the days when you bought a game, you put it in, you hit play, and the shit played. Now you put it in, you wait 2 hours to install, 2 hours for a download, 3 hours for an update. The game's brand new, but it needs the update. Okay.
Yo.
All right. It makes no sense.
Well, we're gonna have to get ready for that patch because they already have like 2 patches for Infinite Warfare when the game comes out. So there goes that.
Dude,
like all night. I'm not gonna be able to play that shit till tomorrow or Friday morning.
My Infinite Warfare has been updating since yesterday at 9 a.m. And it's at earlier before we got on, it was at 45%. So, and I don't know what's it updating. And I did a digital download. And first, this is another thing. So the digital download, they tell you it's available at 9 p.m. Thursday. But you want to know what they say? In the smallest print, the print is like that small, bro. 9 p.m. Thursday on the West Coast. Let me translate that to East Coast time. It's midnight. It ain't available earlier. I pre-ordered it digitally because you told me it was available earlier. No, Call of Duty.
Well,
Call
it
of
might
Duty
be the remastered servers. Because if you download the remastered version, they give you a code so you can download it, play the campaign, or play the multiplayer, and the servers are going up early. So you're actually downloading the games. You can play the remastered version campaign right now, and once, I guess, 9 p.m. hits or whatever time tomorrow, then you can play the online servers. Actually, I think people are playing right now.
Nigga look like he want to play some campaign, bro.
Hey, easy now. I had some friends list doing that.
Listen, I ain't gamer bear. I ain't out there all campaign, sitting there getting 30 kills on robots. No. Not too dead. No, listen. Shout out to Gamer Bear too, actually.
That boy GB.
But I mean, yeah, I guess. Hopefully, maybe it'll. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. But Moomz, what about you? What is one thing you'd like to see from shooters?
I don't know. I feel like this is a bit petty, but I value my time, so I need them to get their shit together when it comes to like hackers and quitters. When Black Ops 3 started and you were in Arena and you had a guy ban 4 things before you could ban 1, and then the game proceeded like nothing happened, it was just like, yes, mm-hmm. Then they were just like, all right, we're cracking down on it. And it's like, all right, good. What's your result? You banned him from doing that. Cool. Then you made us search for a new member. Cool. We finished the game. Cool. Now we're banned. I didn't do anything. Yes, you're banned though. Okay, and then it happens the next game after the 5-minute ban. Now it's a 10-minute ban. These are 30-minute games already. You're banning me for 5, 10, 15 minutes. It's just like my life. My life. You gotta get it together. You can't have a game take 30 minutes and ban me when I did nothing wrong. Just get it together. I need better monitoring, and I need more direct penalization for the bitch nigga. That's it. That's it. See, simple.
I completely agree. I think if shooters brought back the rank system, people wouldn't quit as much.
Yes.
If it was
Wait, hold on, be easy. Let's not talk about ranks.
That's what I think kids need. Yo, they need this like tough parenting, bro. They need it to be like, oh, you're gonna quit? We're gonna take your prestige away if you quit. Go on and do it. That's what they need, bro. They don't need this. Oh, you quit. Here's a 5-minute ban. The kid's gonna go jack off on YouTube now for 5 minutes and come back and then quit on someone else. Like, I agree with you though. Yeah, I think that's a big problem too. Definitely the quitters. There's way too many of them, and everything to do with like game companies not having their shit together. Don't launch a game and it doesn't work for the first week and a half. Massachusetts.
You had a year to test your shit. We all know when they dropped Black Ops 3 Infinite Warfare was in the piggy bank. It was in the safe. They had a year. And even if they didn't have a year, they had at least 3 months from when they announced it, like, oh, this is going to be the next Call of Duty. That means you've been working on it and you was ready to present it. If you go present me a turd, spray paint it gold. Don't present it to me brown. I know it's a turd. If it's gold, it could not be a turd. It could be a gold shaped like a turd. Give me hope. Don't come to me with a poop in your hand and it's just like it's a poop. And it's like,
just straight like that. Like that's all it is. It's a poop.
Yeah, like I'm playing you straight like that. Like, come on, you can't. You gotta be easy.
I agree, man. I agree. Well, gentlemen, it was a good one. We're going to wrap up our second episode of our Vodcast. Today we covered a good portion of this day and age players and shooters as well, honestly. It was a really interesting topic. Hopefully you guys got a chance to see everything, listen to everything. If not, don't worry. There's a playback button that you can fucking hit. It will show you everything. And then while you're hitting that playback button, you also go all the way down to the bottom. And you need to subscribe to Kaos 884. And subscribe to Sun Moomz. And feel free to hit the subscribe button down low for mine as well. Check out their live streams Monday through Friday. Check out our upcoming vodcasts that are actually going to be on the appropriate channel next week, I promise. And stay tuned for more. Once again, this is Vexon saying peace out. Moomz and Kaos, go for it. We out.
Deuces!